here's the deal. We've got a lot of stuff going on today, which is a-okay, but we got to cram everything into the first, I don't know what time it is right now, but got a meeting with Aubrey Daly and an impromptu podcast that she doesn't know about. We'll probably know about it once this comes out. We got a planned Honor and Conquer podcast, episode 100. We got some awesome things going on with that. And I got to go to the gym. So I got to cram all those three things within maybe 3 hours. Maybe an hour, actually. And the more I talk about it, the more I'm wasting time. So I got to go. Okay. Okay. Here's a real question I want to ask all of you gym goers that go to the gym on a regular basis. How long do you spend at the gym? Are those hours used wisely? I had a conversation with a gentleman at the gym and he said, you know, I spend 8 or 9 hours in the gym. Now my question is, why are you in the gym for 8 or 9 hours? Because I can guarantee that 8 or 9 hours is gathered up, most of it is going to be time where you're sitting and you're resting and you're looking at your phone and not really doing anything and doing those Instagram selfies or selfies for Snapchat or whatever you want to do for Facebook. I spent 30 minutes in the gym and I got more work than he done within the 30 minutes that he was there. So, are you using your time wisely? I don't know. That's a question you have to ask yourself. Oh, and do you like these t-shirts? They're available at the link below. honorandconquer.com/apparel. So the meeting I was meant to do with Aubrey has now been cancelled. That's okay. I've got some more errands to do and I've still yet to plan episode 100, which I've got some pretty big plans for it. Pretty big. Now I'm gonna do the shopping essentials and then you can follow me on that one. Now when I'm by myself, I always kind of like to go to any electronic part in the store. Just because. Laptops, I need a new one because my Chromebook is shit. Google, you did it wrong. Here's the problem with Walmart. That obviously we know that they pay their employees shit. We know that the business is shit, and we know that they are cutting down local businesses. However, you can't argue with the prices. Okay, we'll do what we actually came here to do, and let's get food. Okay, I lied. I see some other things. Since I have the house to myself tonight, I'm gonna get some movie snacks. Whiskers for the cat because we got a cat along the way. Where the fuck did I park? I'm going away I've never been before. I'm completely lost. But at least it's pretty. Now you may be thinking to yourself, and what is the point of what you just said this morning, how you had to cram everything in within the 1 hour? That's because I love what I do. There's no such thing as a grind, there's no such thing as a hustle. If you don't love what you do, then stop what you're doing. I cram all that stuff in because when you don't have a lot of time, you have to make do with what you got. So, gym, meetings, working, all that good kind of stuff is all fun. And again, like I said, if it's not fun, then don't do it. Grind and hustle indicate bad things. They've got bad negative connotations at the end of those words. Just do the fucking work. If it needs to be done, it needs to be done. So just do it. That is not endorsed by Nike.